When I was a young man, I carried my bag. I lived the free life of the rover. From the merry screen bays into the dusty outback, I waltzed my Mathilda all over. Then in 1915, the country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun. They sent me away to the war. And the band played waltzing Mathilda as our ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off to Gallipoli. Well, how I remember that terrible day, how the blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that town that day called Suvla Day, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turk, he was ready, he primed himself well. He chased us with bullets and rained us with shells. And in 5 minutes flat, he'd blown us all to hell. He blew us out back to Australia. But the band played waltzing Mathilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We burned ours and the Turk burned theirs. Then we started all over again. Now those that were left, we tried to survive in a mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive. Around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me ass overhead. And when I woke up in my hospital bed, I saw what it had done, and I wished I was dead. Never knew there was worse things than dying. For I'll go no more waltzing Mathilda all around the green bush, far and near. For to hump tendon pegs, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Mathilda for at all. So they collected the cripples, the wounded and maimed, and they shipped us back to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind and insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to pity. And the band played waltzing Mathilda as they carried us down the gangway. But nobody cheered, they just stood there and stared, then turned all their faces away. Now every April I sit on my porch, I watch the parade pass before me, and I watch my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing old dreams of past glory. And the old men march slowly, all bent, stiff and sore, the tired old men from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? I ask myself the same question. And the band plays waltzing Mathilda, and the old men answer the call. But year after year the numbers get fewer. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Mathilda, waltzing Mathilda, who'll come a waltzing Mathilda with me? And their ghosts may be heard as you pass by the billabong, who'll come a waltzing